You never know how you're going to go down as an English commentator in Australia. My brother was playing hockey, tennis, badminton. I basically copied everything he did. I remember my England debut, in 2002. It came in Jersey, in a triangular tournament with New Zealand and India. To say that it did not generate great local interest is putting it mildly. Our first game, against India, attracted a handful of spectators. I read The Guardian when I can get it, but I have to admit I mostly turn to the sport. T20 is the vehicle to make cricket a truly global game. When I first started playing cricket for England, there was hardly any coverage. I'd like to thank my family and friends for their continual support over the years and to all those involved in helping me develop as a cricketer, of which there are too many to mention. Something we do every tour is to choose a song for the team CD that gets played in the dressing room prior to games. It goes without saying that I try to do everything to the best of my ability. Naturally, any time that our national team beats Australia is pleasing, but the first time we beat them in 10 years at Stratford in 2005 was a day I'll never forget. It has been a pleasure to play alongside some truly special cricketers and to see them grow as players. When you start off a T20 innings, you want someone who is going to be hitting the top of off stump, causing problems and being quite disciplined with the ball. I have had a bowl with the pink ball, but it was in a day game at Wormsley. In T20, I think it's really valuable to have a bowler who can bring the ball back into the right-hander at pace. In 2020, because of the pace of the game, everyone is constantly involved in the field. You have to work as a team covering each other. There's no time to take your eye off the ball. Back in 2005, we lost in the semi-final of the World Cup, and that was a great learning curve for the team. It gave us a goal and even more of a hunger to win the World Cup. So we went away and set ourselves a long-term plan to do it. I prioritize different things at different times, so when a cricket tour is coming up, cricket takes priority. But then there are times when I need to focus on my studies. I think it's good to have a balance. England women regularly play against under-15 and U17 county men's sides, which is great for the girls to take them out of their comfort zones. It's important to find a balance, though, because the way in which women's cricket is played is still very different. There isn't a traditional background of Asian women playing sport, but that's changing. Cricket is a sport girls can play and be successful in irrespective of their background. I've never really seen myself as a role model, but if others see me as that, then it's something of which I'd be very proud. I've been lucky in that my parents have always supported me with my cricket, but I've seen so many young Asian girls who don't keep up their sporting interests after the age of 12 or 13. It's been great to see broadcasters waking up to the fact that women do offer a different perspective. As an athlete, there are times in your career where, during a game, any decision you make seems to be the right one. The bowler bowls where you want, you don't have to think, and you are so in the zone that you are not aware of anything else around you. Isaguha, born the 21st of May 1985, was born in High Wycombe, England. Her parents emigrated to the United Kingdom from Calcutta, West Bengal, India, in the 1970s. GUHA started playing cricket with her older brother when she was about 8 and was selected for the Development England side at 13. She went to Wycombe High School, a state school for girls. GUHA graduated with a degree in biochemistry and molecular biology and gained an MPhil in neuroscience, both at University College London. GUHA is a British cricket commentator, television and radio cricket broadcaster, and a former England cricketer who played in the 2005 World Cup and the 2009 World Cup. A right-arm fast-medium bowler, GUHA made her Test debut at 17 against India during their tour in 2002. As part of the same tour, GUHA played in the 2002 Women's Tri-Series, and performed well, taking 3 wickets in England's loss against New Zealand in the final. She was the first woman of Indian heritage to play for England. In 2002, GUHA was named BBC Asian Network Sports Personality of the Year. As of the 31st of December 2008, she was ranked the #1 bowler in the ICC Women's One-Day International Rankings. She cites winning the World Cup in 2009 as a career highlight. She appeared in 8 Test matches, 83 one-day internationals and 22 T20 internationals for England between 2001 and 2011. She played domestic cricket for Thames Valley and Berkshire. She was part of the England team which won the 2009 World Cup. GUHA, along with Lindsay Askew, shares the world record partnership for the 9th wicket 73 runs in women's ODI history. She announced her retirement from international cricket on 9 March 2012, although she said she would continue to play county cricket for Berkshire.